Hello, I'm Dr. Alveda King, Director of African American Outreach with Priest for Life. And I think maybe by now you may have heard of my new book, King Rules, Kingrules. You can see pictures of the book and my family at KingRulesBook.com. That's KingRulesBook.com. And you can order the book signed by me from the Priest for Life bookstore. In that book, I give 10 rules. People always say, what was it like growing up in the family where Martin Luther King Jr. was born? And I say, well, my daddy was his brother, Reverend A.D. King. Martin was Uncle M.L. Their sister is still living, Aunt Christine. And I talk about the family, the rules, and the values that we always had. And it starts out, rule number 1, make home a priority. And then 2, serve your family. Rule 3, get a good education. Rule 4, guard your heart. Rule 5, defend life. And Father Frank Pavone wrote the afterword in the book talking about life. And then we went on with care for the needy, fight for justice, work for peace, serve the beloved community, and find your joy. Now that's build the beloved community and find your joy. And so there's a principle that each of us can identify with. If we can't believe all the principles or all the rules, if we can't follow all the rules, each of us can find at least one rule in the book that we can identify with. And if you're 30 or under, maybe 40 or under now, you can find tweets. Because I said, if Uncle Emil could tweet, what would he say? And we came up with 140 characters or less with many of the principles that he grew up with, that Alveda grew up with, that I'm doing my best to continue to instill in my adult children and my grandchildren. So I want to invite you. Thanksgiving is coming up. Christmas is coming up. It's a good time to enjoy your family and to talk about rules and values. And so as we begin to move towards the end of 2014 into 2015, remember, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but will have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but through Jesus that the world would be saved. And so King Rules, my family book, it tells us about love and hope and faith. And I just pray that you'll get it and that you'll enjoy it. God bless you. Dr. Alveda King, Director of African American Outreach with Priest for Life.